Next, I'll be reading my own poem from the book. It's titled on BBC News, The Places Where I've Never Been. And it's inspired really by the images that we all saw when the war broke out on TV. And what struck me most as I began to work on this project and I reacted to Wana Kajal's visuals as well, it was how familiar all buildings and all the landscapes were. They really looked like it could have been any town in Romania, any town in or the countryside of Romania. The people looked the same, buildings looked the same. It's really eerie and it moved me and it made me so it was my personal direct connection with this conflict. So the poem is titled on BBC News, The Places Where I've Never Been. I recognize that road, a tongue of asphalt edged with crooked poplars, twisting for no apparent reason between two villages. I recognize that village where my mother-in-law could live, and its old women wearing house dresses and flowered headkerchiefs. Each house has a few chickens scratching the yard in the small garden where women grow cabbage and potatoes. I recognize the eyes on the potatoes. I've seen them open in the earth. I recognize that apartment block, a sprawling socialist concrete structure stretching along a boulevard named Victory or Independence, filled with little cement boxes. And in each box, a family like ours, the furniture of my parents' youth covered in crochet doilies and an old Russian TV. I know by heart the ballerina bibelots, the color-blown glass fish in the ubiquitous vitrina, the cabinet holding a bottle of Chivas and liquor glasses we used only on rare occasions. I know the balconies, the playground, and the cars, even though I've never been to those cities. Bombed cities that could be my hometown, streets that look exactly like the one of my childhood, strewn with bodies where only limping three-legged dogs still live, and the dead open their eyes in the earth. Thank you so much.